Hello, welcome back. Now we're having day 5 already. So now yesterday was probably one of the heaviest lessons. And just bear in mind, you can repeat it with any fear, any situation you don't like. You can apply the same kind of sequence and journaling. And that shit works, I'm telling you. So today we're gonna take it a bit easier. Today I want to talk about crystals. I always was drawn to crystals. Now you can see I'm wearing one here. My rings are crystals. Crystal, it's wrong scent. I always was wearing crystals, always feeling really drawn to it, and I got really hyped up about it and was reading book. The moment I'm reading a book as well about the crystals, it tells you about the myth and the legends about crystals, where they're coming from and what the properties are, and I really like it. Still going through, you can see I'm working with it already. So now crystals, they do have healing properties, and especially there are certain crystals which can help you really to cleanse your aura, your energy from any negative energy, but also it protects you as well. And it just, which one was it? There are some certain crystals also help you with anxiety and depression. So that's why I thought that's a good thing to teach you today. So it's a bit different lesson today. So I'm going to show you a few. I hope I remember all of it. But let's start with this one. That's an amethyst. I'm a Pisces. I'm born in February, so that's my birthstones. You can see I've got this one here as well. Amethyst. I've got the amethyst here. And I love the color. It's just, I really love it. So now the amethyst has really some really great healing properties. First of all, it can help you detox your body. The story in this book is actually, if you want to drink a glass of wine, you have that, you play with your crystal beforehand, so it helps you detoxify. Now, I'm not suggesting you do drink wine and have that, whatever, but if you do, that's something you can consider. But it's definitely helping in clearing and protecting your aura as well from any negative energy. So that's why I'm wearing it also as a ring and a bracelet. So I have it always on my body. It really protects me from negative energy. And I also feel, which is not in my book, that's just what I'm feeling and sensing from it. It's one of these crystals the fairies like. And I feel like when I'm sleeping with it next to me in my bedroom, and I'm just asking for if the fairies want to come in and give me some messages and have them beautiful dreams. So I really love this one. For my art journal prompt later today, I want to use the amethyst for myself, but you can choose any crystal you feel drawn to and use that as inspiration to create a painting. So it might be you holding a crystal, or you just paint the crystal, whatever comes up for you. That's what I want to do. Another one, I saw that in one of the stores where I got this from. It's this one, well, pronunciation blue agate, lace agate. And I was touching it, I could feel it in my throat. Now blue is the color of the throat chakra as well, so it helps with speaking clearly. It's also in crystal, which helps you to overcome. It's helping you to cope with fear and anxiety. So that's pretty much really needed right now, right? I was also reading at one stage that this crystal is helping you with expressing yourself, which makes sense. It's blue, the expression, but it's also helping you with your artistic skills. So I was like, oh, so that's great. So I'm putting it next to me when I'm painting, of course. So that's a really good one, also for anxiety and depression. Really calm, soothing you. It's really good. Then I've got this one. The pronunciation is a bit a challenge, so I'll show you what that means. Onyx. It's the black one. I think the black turmal is similar to that, which helps with negative energy. And this one helps you with balancing your emotional energy. So we have the feminine and masculine energy within us, so, and this helps balancing each other out, and it helps you also to relieve stress. So that's maybe something you want to carry around, especially in that moment. I will have all of this in the email, so you can write it, so you don't need to go crazy and take notes. So rose quartz is all about the love in the heart chakra. Very loving energy. Unconditional love. That's what I kind of get from it. The clear crystal is, I just love it, touching it. You can see it has like all these little fine lines in it. And then I was talking to the lady I got the crystal from, and I was just holding it. But she was saying these are kind of memories ingrained from, if you believe in past lives, I do. I know that I was a soul from Lemuria, which makes sense, right? That's why I had to move to Australia, because that was the previous Lemuria, also New Zealand, and I believe Hawaii. You can get soul memories. It's like a little program. I really like holding it, and it helps me to really open up my crown chakra, which is this area up here, which is our connection to our higher self and our spirit guides of truth and compassion. Always say that. So I want to make sure it's the love and light energy coming through, and not any dodgy negative energies and entities. So yeah, so that's helping me really to really connect, calms me down, and I know I'm connected. I was used to have, I need to actually look it up quickly because I forgot. Oh yes, I was wearing a necklace, but my necklace chain broke. But that's a Larima. Larima is from Atlantis, from the Caribbean. I was drawn to that one. I like anything blue anyways. This one is helping you actually to remember your soul, to retrieve bits and pieces of your soul so you can remember your soul purpose. So it was really interesting that I was wearing that. I had no idea what it was. I just felt drawn. Oh, I like the color. I like Larima. I don't know what that is. And then, but your soul knows what it is, which always trust your instinct. And then my necklace broke. And it's like, no, what do I do now? And then I felt like I was drawn to this one. And when I was talking to the lady who was selling these crystals, she was like, well, I think you warmed this off, so you incorporated this energy in you now, and now it's time for a new one, which is this one. It's a Jasper. Hang on, I just need to double check the Jasper. Of course, I don't have that one here. Yeah, here it is. Oh, wait. I remember now. It's also about emotional stability, which is, it's interesting. I was guided in exactly these times we are facing right now to wear this one. And now I understand why, right? Because it's helping you to balance out your emotions. And there are high emotions going on the planet and the world, everywhere. That's pretty much helping with this one. But it's also for self-love and self-expression. And then I've got the tiger eye, that's a ring from my grandma. And that's a stone here. It looks like, it's dark, it's like brownish. Can you see it? So tiger eye is really connected to your solar plexus with your confidence. Confidence to speak up, to do what you're supposed to do, and not shy away from it. So I definitely needed this. It also helps you with your metabolism, actually, and helps you with your energy flow within your body. And that's an interesting one too, malachite. It's also a stone that's a green one. Apparently, Cleopatra was used to wear this as makeup. I was reading that in that book. It's really, really cool. It also reduces stress and any tension you have in your body. And it's also helping you to relax while you sleep. So if you do get hold on to that, just put it next to your bed or maybe underneath your pillow and see how it's relieving your stress. Yes, immunity. It helps you also, actually, what I'm seeing right now, with immunity and your circulation. So pretty a good stone to have with you right now. But then again, we all have certain soul memories. If you are really drawn to one particular stone and in the different months, birth months, then you probably have a different stone. For me, it's amethyst. It might be something different for you. And if you want to really find out about it and you're not really sure where to look up, just let me know in either the Facebook group we're in, or you just respond to the email I'm sending out every day and I can let you know. I've got this little smart booklet and I can share with you what your stone is and what the properties are. Okay, so I hope that helped you find the stone, the crystal you feel drawn to. If for me it was really like, yes, I really like this because of the color or whatnot. I couldn't even explain and didn't even know the healing properties. I just got it and I feel it. Yeah, gotta feel it. Now you can't go in a shop, I know. Sorry. But you know it, you still know it. Once you see the picture, you feel really drawn to it, and then maybe look up the meaning and if that's really relevant to you. And it's definitely what you may want to get into it. Yeah, so for today's art journal prompt, take your crystal you love, and it doesn't mean you don't need to have it at home. Just maybe use Pinterest, get a picture of your crystal and then paint something with it, and whatever comes through. Let it be a totally intuitive painting without thinking about anything. And if you don't know how to start, maybe just start with painting that crystal and do the background colors, whatever comes through. And just really trust your soul and intuition to flow through. So I'm not sure yet what exactly I'm going to paint. I know I want to use the amethyst for my painting and see what comes through. Right, I hope it was a lesson, something for you to learn, which is not too heavy, helps you as well on a journey to really overcome fear and just step into your love vibration. Or when I talk about love, it's not just about loving another person, it's really the unconditional love we have for each and every single one. And even if we don't like certain people, they're not all bad souls. There's some, they just have a really effed up childhood, and that's why they act out in a certain way. So let's pray and send love to everybody. Okay. Bye. See you then tomorrow.